Hello and welcome back to another video here on the Trek Investing in Crypto channel. And today we're going to be going over the HCMC stock. And as you guys can see right here, it's currently worth 0.0006 cents. And as you guys can pretty much see, for the past month, this stock has pretty much been all over the place. There's been, extreme movements both up and down. And as you guys can pretty much see, we actually ended up hitting 0.001. And most of the holders of this stock are actually, most of the people that are holding shares in this stock actually, own a pretty significant amount of shares, since they pretty much got in when it was like kind of cheap. Because I've been actually warning you guys for months to actually get in on this stock, and that it was actually going to go up. But it's like, yeah, most people are just getting small gains over time, like maybe like a $300 gain weekly because of these minor changes. Like if it goes up maybe like 0.00 like 2 cents, that's actually going to have a huge impact for a lot of people. Like for me, in particular, I actually have a ton of shares. I'm not actually going to go into detail of how many shares of HCMC I actually hold, but I actually got in pretty early around like the New Year's time. And yeah, I get like pretty decent gains each week, like any like small movements that happens on the market. So if this thing goes up, let's say, for example, right now it's at 0.0006. If it goes up to like, let's say 0.0008, I'd probably get like $100 gain right there. Just trying to do the math real quick, but it would be pretty decent. So but yeah, a lot of people are starting to get really impatient, saying like, oh, there's not really much happening. I've been waiting for so long and I put so much into this. I've been taking like losses. Well, if we actually go ahead and go on the 3-month and we actually zoom out, you guys can actually see right here that the stock was actually stuck at around 0.001, 0.0002, around that range for quite a while. And there's actually a huge gain around this point right here. And then it ends up, peaking at 0.005. So pretty much like halfway there to a cent, which is pretty crazy because if it actually did hit that point, I think this was actually due to, if I remember correctly, there was some sort of like trend that was going on Twitter where pretty much said like, oh, HCMC day or something like that. And a lot of people just started mass buying shares at the same time, and they pretty much like push the price really high. Not much is happening right now, and it's just best to either just try to wait till it drops a little bit and then just try to like get more shares, or just wait this one out. There's just not much action happening as of late. I think the last time we actually saw some pretty decent action was like last month or 2 months ago, so it wasn't really that much going on. But yeah, I do have some support and resistance levels that I actually want to show you guys. We're gonna actually have to zoom out because there's really not much. It's really like tightly consolidating, and there's really not much movement at all. I've said this like multiple times, but yeah, I just have to stress this because you just really have to weigh the options here, and you really have to make the right decision on, do you want to stock up and get extra shares, anticipating that it's going to hit 0.001 cents again, like very, very soon, which it probably could, like coming up into the winter time, because we might get results for the Philip Morris lawsuit pretty soon. Okay, so now let's go ahead and I'm going to show you guys my support and resistance levels that I've been watching. So I have a support level at 0.0006 cents, which is actually a point that the stock has touched multiple times within the past I want to say like 2 months. You guys can see it's been consistently touching this point, and it's just been bouncing off of it. And you guys can see it's only been the past couple of days that actually dipped under that, and it hit 0.0005 cents for the first time in actually a long time. But that's actually most likely going to be short-lived, and it's actually going to pass back to that 0.0006 cents and above mark. And then I actually want to put the resistance level a bit higher. So let's go ahead and let me show you guys my resistance level. So I currently have a resistance level at 0.0009 cents. And this is actually a point that the stock has touched multiple times. And it's actually retested this. The stock touches this like exact point, 0.0009 cents. plenty of times, and then it bounced off, and then it goes down a little bit, and then it comes back again, and then it retests that point, and then it actually ends up hitting a peak right here at 0.001 cents. So that's actually the key point that we're actually looking for. If we can actually break 0.001 cents, which we actually haven't in quite a while, then that's going to be a good sign going into the next couple of weeks that we can actually start seeing some pretty major gains, and a lot of people actually start getting pretty good returns. Like you might be getting like higher than usual. Like for me, I usually get like, as I said earlier, like $100 to $200 per week. So I might be getting up to about $400 a week if that actually does break 0.001 cents. But yeah, I'm going to be updating you guys regarding the news with HCMC, any news that comes out regarding the company, any statements that they make, anything regarding the lawsuit. If there's anything like pretty major that's happening, then I'll make sure to update you guys with that. So make sure to have your notification bells on. Make sure that you guys are subscribed. Most of you guys actually aren't subscribed to the channel, so you guys definitely don't want to miss out. Okay, so also in the description, we do have some referral links for TubeBuddy. For those of you guys that are trying to grow your channels, you guys can definitely go ahead and download that extension. It's definitely going to help you guys out, giving you guys the best tags, the best titles, the best descriptions, and many other features. It's going to give you guys the best information on, what time to upload, when are your fans online on YouTube. And it's actually a very great way for beginners to actually end up hitting around 1,000 subscribers and actually go further from there. So you guys can definitely check that out in the description down below. Make sure to let me know in the comments if that actually does help you guys out. And also, if you guys want to join my Patreon, I'm not really I don't really promote this on the channel too much, but if you guys want to join that, it's also in the description down below. You guys will probably get some exclusive content. You guys can ask me questions, things of that nature, and probably some extra behind the scenes videos on some of my trades and the gains that I'm getting, and which cryptos and stocks that I'm actually looking at for that week. Yeah, that's pretty much going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, just go ahead and leave a like to show that you guys did enjoy this video and it actually helped you guys out. I'll see you guys next time.